Hello, everybody, and welcome back to TEW 2016 2000 WCW edition stream. Actually, it's WWCW. And yeah, how's everyone doing? The license. I'm doing good, man. How are you? Yeah, how's everyone doing on this fine Saturday evening? Did you look into TNA see what they have? I don't think I did. Do they exist yet? It's not called. Is it? Is it Impact? I don't think TNA exists yet, guys. Ring of Honor exists. I know who they have. I don't think TNA are an existing thing. Unless they are. Ring of Honor do not have. And they run an okay roster, to be fair. Well, yeah, so tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is AEW's Double or Nothing, and I probably will watch it. NWA. Oh, yeah. So it'll be the first AEW pay I've ever watched. I'll have no idea what's going on. Is it? Which one is it? It doesn't exist yet. I'll tell you, man. Hazo Valley Rat. They're all under developmental contracts, aren't they? Dun 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 dun. So to catch everyone up on what happened yesterday, we had our best pay-per-view of all time. We had one hell of a pay-per-view. Might risk contract. Okay, we'll have a look at that quickly. So if we recap the last pay-per-view, get a rating of a 95. I can always message in Discord if you want to know anything while watching. All right, cool, man. I probably will because I have no idea what the only match that I know that's going on is Brody Lee versus Moxley. So better than Starcade, a 95. Um, our main event, Ric Flair and Styles, got a 97 in a 30-minute Iron Man match. It was a fantastic show. I did very, very well. That's my best rating as well for a match ever. So AJ and Thingy are doing really well. Mark Briscoe, I kind of want to keep you going. You don't really do a lot for our company, but oh, Mark Briscoe. What about Jay Briscoe? I'll just change his contract in the settings. Right. Edit data. Mark Briscoe. There we go. Yeah, if you want to watch the card, go back and watch the VOD, which is on YouTube, youtube.com/Deflink10. Just plug that in quickly, and you can watch the show then. Best place to watch it. But for now, we're going to get on booking Tuesday night. How you doing, Leon? You alright, man? So we've got to do something about this Gambler DDP feud, haven't we? Are you going to attempt to get any of the WWF top stars once the contract out? Yeah, that's the plan. I have some. If you have any names that you want me to try and shortlist, go for it, man. I will try and get them. So we need new. So we need something for the Abyss to go. So yeah, so the Flock is going to go after Joe, and then we need a new feud for RVD. Okay, so what is Rob Van Dam? Rob Van Dam is a mid carder. So let's have a look at some mid carders. Carders on Nitro. Right, guys, out on this list, who would you like to see go against Rob Van Dam for the US title? Right, Roundtree's Fruit Pastels, not sponsored, but if they'd like to give me a sponsor, I will happily eat more Roundtree's Fruit Pastels. Brian? Brian versus RBD feud would be pretty fun. Don't tempt me, man. Been 1 meal a day, been doing for past. That's not cool, man. Right, so we're going to do the WCW US title between Rob Van Dam and Bryan Danielson. And then we'll do the WCW TV title between. Do you think we should? Because I want to have Samoa Joe against the Flock, but should we have like Abyss go for the title, or should we have like Raven go for it? I don't know who would be best at holding the title. Can you add Jeff Jarrett added to DDP versus the Gambler? Yes, I can do that. Raven. So, okay, we'll do that, and obviously we'll add Abyss aligned with Raven. Add Jimmy Jacobs. No, mate, who does around there? So I said I attempted it, but save from eating. Yeah, that does sound like it does suck, man. I'd never do that stuff. I just couldn't. Who is James Mitchell? Yeah, beautiful. Right. 4 hour in the. Oh, I can't drink water. Water doesn't have a taste to it. I tell you guys, it doesn't. Right. Jeff Jarrett. Okay. Is he aligned with anyone, Leon, or is he just in the feud? Ooh. Just in the feud. Okay. Cool. Right. So what's the plan for him this week? Obviously, we got our Nitro feud, which is going fantastically, ladies and gentlemen. 97 there. The Hart family versus the NWO. A new storyline we set up, Charlie. You probably didn't see it. That is also going fantastically well. This tag titles is going well. We got new tag champs. The TV title. Oh, we need. Oh no, we only have one tag title, don't we? Yeah. And the women's title could have done better, but it's all right. Lexis LeRae is getting there. She's not there yet, but she is getting there. Let's do Kenji Sagoda versus Ken Anderson. And I need to start putting more people on the pre-show that I don't use, because I think that'd be really good for them, just to get a bit of, you know, screen time, at least. I'll tell you one thing though, only being like 1,500 calories surprised me how little food will fill you up. Yeah. Right, we have the Gamba about to come out to face DDP again, but he's tapped by Jeff Jarrett with a guitar, who then replaced him against DDP. Oh, my god. Let's hope Jeff Jarrett can add some stuff to this feud. Right. Eric announces the card. Let's hope so. That's what we're all hoping for, man. Alright, Bryan Danielson is going to open the show and have a match against... Ooh. Let's have him take on Spud. I think that'd be a fantastic match. I'm sure they've wrestled before. Let's have Bryan win. And then Bryan comes out after the match and says, I want my US title back. Sign Macho Man and have him do a sting off against Jeff Jarrett as his CD drops in 2003. Was it any good? That's what I want to know. Like real bad. Yeah, I thought it would be. I don't know how good Bryan is on the mic. Well, as we know in real life, he's fantastic on the mic. 64, that's not bad. So, do you want this in a backstage segment, Leon? Right. The Gambler is walking to the ring to face DDP, but gets hit with a guitar from Jeff, from Double J. What do you want me to rate him on? From OJ, and takes his place. Oh, that'll do. Oh, selling, sorry. I thought I put him on... Yep, I was going to put him on selling. I thought I put him on there, but that'll be fine. He's pretty good at selling. And then we can do Jeff Jarrett taking on DDP. Right, how long do you want it? Who goes over? Right, give it... We know DDP can't go long because of his stamina. And of his age as well. Make it go 16 minutes. Jesus, that's awful, Charlie. Make it 60 minutes. JJ wins as DDP wasn't ready for him. Okay. Awesome. That's a good start to that storyline. Right, Brett. Okay, right. Brett's gonna cut a promo. Okay. Brett comes out to say, NWO, my family may be down and out, but we are not finished. More, you know what? I think we're fine for now. Bret Hart, like, to be fair, all right. Now, when we first started this feud, Leon says this is all to do with Bret Hart, but those matches can't just be to be do with Bret Hart. They're putting on great matches. Teddy Hart, Harry Smith, and who is the other one? Oh, TJ. Natty. Jesus. It's true. It would be. I've listened to that song before. I know what it is. Kevin Nash and Sean Watman. This is a full. They're both. I think they're low mid carders, aren't they? Teddy Hart. So let's have Teddy Hart take on Sean Watman. I'm gonna give it 15 minutes. And right, Teddy Hart's gonna go over, but by interference on Sean Watman from Bret Hart. Oh my god, he let it do it. Yeah. So the women's title needs to happen. Let's have a beatdown backstage. Alexis LeRae beating down Miami Toyota. Have it go 2 minutes and then have a women's match. LeRae taking on. Let's have a take on Gail Kim to make her look good. And then we're gonna have Gail Kim win after distraction finish on Alex LeRae from Miami Toyota. Should have got the job done. Jesus. So let's have Tyson Dux and Sting come out. Tyson and Sting come out to celebrate their title win and says the Kings of Wrestling can get another shot tonight. If known song, you will know the lyrics. Put Del Del. Del. I like just Del Del. It works better. Oh god. Well, chat. You know. Yeah. So how's it? So I know how Charlie's day been, but how's everyone else in chat? There's more people than just Charlie in chat. How's everyone doing? How's their day been? Right. Let's have these guys rate on openness. And this will be the main event for tonight. Tyson Dux and Sting. Chris Hero and Claudio Castagnoli. After the match, the Kings of Wrestling go to leave when blam, they turn around and hit Sting and Dux with chair. Hit Sting and Dux. Damn. It's a heel turn. But if a mod could get away with the what they imagined, what top 10. Yep. Doesn't surprise me. Who's the other people on this? Right. Chris Hero and Claudio. Not Menace. Selling, openness. Right, that's good. That's actually a really good put together card. I'm happy with that one. Right, let's run the show. Monday night, Tuesday Nitros. Kenji Sagoda versus Ken Anderson got a 52. Amazing Redneck Butcher got a 52. Eric's promo got a 90. Bryanson versus Spud got a 71. The promo got a 60. The Gambler and Jeff Jarrett got a 76. That's nice. The match got a 74. Jeepers was visibly tiring from a 15-minute match. Really? Segment. Kevin Nash was on screen for some reason. 65. Teddy Hart versus Sean Waltman got a 78 though. That's good. Lex Luger and Toyota got a 47. The match got a 56. Tyson Ducks and Sting got a 65. The match getting a 73 though. That was good. And the segment afterwards getting a 72, which was cool. 77. Yay! Not a bad show all round. Oh, thank you for following Carl Ybrow23. Cheers, man. You get the picture of the gambler come up on your screen. Wow, this is all that happened last night? What did SmackDown do? 92. The Rock went to no contest with the Big Show. Ah, Abdullah the Butcher. Cheers, man, for following. That's awesome. Dynamite D, raring to go. Right, male Chijiri, I don't care. Mark Briscoe. Super crazy. I don't know why I hired him. I did. Right. I need to go to. Oh no, I changed that, didn't I? Right. I'll be losing my mind. Dusty Rhodes. Nice. Um, I was gonna look for some. Who's in WWE right now that's worth picking up when their contract expires, guys? Well, not him. Jericho is. No one is weird. I know, but I just want to. Yep, he needs to get used to it, man. I just want to make sure we have some people. No one really. Yeah, Eddie's probably worth it. I just, yeah, you know. We'll get Eddie. Charles the Coachman. Oh, that's our truth. Angle's probably worth shortlisting. Oh, he's already on my shortlist. Is he on my shortlist already? Yeah. Leader. No. Cole. McFoley. He's retired. Heyman. No, he's not worth picking up for just no reason. Scott Steiner, I think we've already got on. Sean, yeah. Why not? I think Steve Austin's already on our shortlist. Teddy Long, referee, isn't he at this time? I forgot. Rock is Taker. Triple H, he's already on my shortlist. Stratus is worth. Right. There we go. Right. that run out? Oh. So if you get Eddie and Hardy and Edge, Christian, yeah, we've worked on, we've got those shortlisted. I don't know how long their contracts last for. Probably not too much longer. Is he? Right, Eric announces card. By the way, after March, if this mod is that Stone Cold will leave WWE after Mania 19, yes, isn't it? It's that time where Austin left the company on real bad terms, wasn't it? Like after like Vince said job to Brock, he said no, and they were actually on really bad terms for like a long time. So we could pick Austin up. It's the thing. We know he's leaving, so he's leaving anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright, so storylines on this show. AJ and Flair, that'll be sort of main event storyline territory. That's not on this show. That's not on the... Actually, Sting and Tyson Ducks, I need to... Sting's now on none. Tyson Ducks is also on none now. And then I need Chris Hero. Need to be on Nitro. And Claudio needs to also be on Nitro. Good. Then after Mania 20, Brock. Yeah, Brock, like, when's Brock scheduled to debut in WWE? Soon, right? Joe comes out to say there. Say Shane was beaten last night, and there is no one back there man enough to take this, man enough to fight. Samoa Joe. Yeah. Oh, Sting got so like robbed out of a long run. Yeah. He got so screwed out of a good run. Right, I'll set that up. So I now need to have a women's match. Nope. Miami Toyota. It was TNA. Oh yes, TNA. Oh, well, not for the world title. What am I doing? There we go. Right, I need AJ and Flair. Right, Ric Flair comes out to say, last Sunday I ended Styles. Did you ever used to watch when it was on Challenge followed by Wrestle Talk? No, I didn't. I ended Styles. He won't come back. what I need to. Flair's going to take on. Yeah, it's true actually. After the match, AJ hits Flair from behind with a chair and says, "This is not over." Ric Flair, AJ Styles. Right. And then that goes there. Right, let's run the show. It's awesome. Bit of a shorter show, but, you know, we've got less feuds to go on. Picking up ground after getting got let go. Yeah, on the show. Right. Frankie Kazarian versus TNT got a 52. Eric's promo got an 88. Dos Caras Jr. versus Air Paris got a 70. Joe's promo got a 67. Joe versus Joey Ryan got a 73. Beth Phoenix versus Toyota got a 67. Christopher Daniels versus Devon Storm got a 71. Flair's promo got a 95. Ric Flair versus Booker T got an 80. And Ric Flair and AJ got a 91. It lost heat even though it was a 91, but like that feud has so much heat on it anyway. There's not really a lot else they can have. So, right, Leon, what's the plan for the next Nitro? Oh my god. Wait, what? Okay, hang on a second, guys. Um, there's two things. Number one, Scott Steiner is WWF World Heavyweight Champion. Second thing, is his Match of the Year candidate. If I scroll down to Match of the Year candidate, is that going to be Triple H versus Scott Steiner? Hey guys, do you remember in 2003 at the Royal Rumble when Triple H lost to Scott Steiner in a 5-star match? Okay, what happened here? Kane is Kane's going to WrestleMania. Oh my god, Kane the man, the myth, the legend, going to WrestleMania. Alright. Question, what is people's first thing to do once the lockdown ends? And even when COVID goes, might be a takeaway, just so everyone can't even trust someone else. Well, first of all, that's horrible, man. I hope, you know, shit gets better for you, man. But I, I don't know what I'm gonna do when it happens. I gotta go back to work, but I'm gonna enjoy that when I can go back to work. Yep, and now he's the winner of the Royal Rumble, and Scott Steiner is World Heavyweight Champion, and it got an 100 rating. Okay, so Scott Steiner versus Triple H can get 100, but Ric Flair versus AJ Styles only gets a 97. Jesus. Sorry if you're a big fan of Scott Steiner, but honestly. Right, okay, it's a question for chat. What would you rather see, Scott Steiner versus Triple H or Ric Flair versus AJ Styles? Well, I work at a go-karting place, but obviously there's not a lot of thing you can do at go-karting place when there's a coronavirus going around. Stein, of course. Yeah, sorry. Scott Hall must be in rehab soon. Must be out of rehab soon. He can go join the feud against the Hart Foundation. Right. So what did Leon says? The Gambler JJ are brawling when Gambler hits him with the guitar, then dropped by a diamond cutter. Okay. I can do that. I should always do the auto push after every show to see where everyone's getting better. Oh, Ken Anderson, come on, man. You can make it. You can be above a pre-show one day. I know you can do it. We have new talent next week as well, which is fun. That's always the fun week, seeing what new talent you can hire. It's from Mark Briscoe versus Necro the Butcher. I'm sure that's pretty fun. I'd want to see it. 5-star classic this match. Okay, Mark Briscoe, you can beat Necro the Butcher. There you go. Eric announces the card. TJ Wilson. Actually, let's have a tag match to open the show. Let's have a tag match to open the show. Let's have Harry Smith and Teddy Hart take on Kevin Nash. There's one near me, like open circuit at my. Yeah. What if you'll let me have Teddy Hart with a flash pinfall finish, the loser being Sean Watman? You're not gonna like that, Nash. Oh, you are. What the hell? What's going on? Let the Hart Foundation go over. It's awesome. Right. It's Leon, is the Gambler gonna host Full House, or is it just gonna be backstage, this thing going on? RVD comes out to say, Brian, you get a shot at my title, but you have to beat this man. And I'll put him against Colt Cabana, which makes sense. Oh, sorry. Nope. Brian. There we go. Tacker for Rob Van Dam. They supposed to come out and say, you, the crowd, turned on us and became the pitches of Tyson and Sting. What a promo. What's his name? Chris Hero. Right. So Chris Hero and Poirier Going to take on PJ Black and Matt Seidel. I'm going to have the Kings of Wrestling win. Right, the only thing I have to do now is have a women's match. As Natty wants to win, we'll give her a win over the women's champion. Nice. Right, interference on Toyota from Alexis Luray. Yes. Always got to put a bitch in there. Always. Right. I guess just say that the gambler hosts full. Oh, I've forgotten how to spell hosts. Hosts. How do you spell host, guys? Hosts. Oh, full there. Full house. Oh, fucking hell. Sorry. Full house with JJ, and they they brawl, and the gambler hits him with guitar, but gets diamond DC'd diamond cutters. So the gambler, Jeff Jarrett, and Diamond Dallas Page. You gotta don't write more macho man stuff out. I just need a main event match now. No. Steph Kurt Hennig take on Ken Shamrock. But he's in Andy's song requests. I still need to sort that out, man. I was meant to do it today and I just didn't. Right, let's run the show. It's probably gonna be crap, but let's run it anyway. Kansas and Kenji Sagoda got a 53. Mark Briscoe Neck of the Butcher got a 48. Eric Bischoff's promo got a 91. Harry Smith and Teddy Hart versus Kevin Nash and Sean Woodman got a 71. Rob Van Dam's promo got a 66. The match got a 75. Yeah. Brian Daniels and Rob Van Dam got a 55. Chris Hero and Claudio got a 71. Kings Wrestling vs. Figley Shannon got a 74. Toyota and Natty got a 65. The Gambler, Jeff Jarrett and Diamond Dallas Page getting a 96 there. Whew. Kurt Erting and Ken Shamrock got a 79. Nice. 81. That's not bad. It's always a very good show. I'm always very consistent with my shows, to be fair. SmackDown getting a 92. Ricky Morton to retire, everyone. That's nice. Right. Super Crazy. Why did I hire you? I don't know. Super Crazy is an opener. Okay. Go to Thunder, I think. I need more people on Thunder. What's the next show? To the next show. SmackDown aired. Nothing worse. worth looking at. What's the creator meeting looking like? Franchise players, Ric Flair. Next big thing, John Cena. Hot prospects, Bryan Danielson. Flair. Showstoppers. Ring generals. Who's hot? Ken Anderson. Who's not? Bobby Roode. That doesn't surprise me. What is that link for, man? Time decline. Some people. I'm not gonna listen to that. Oh, for God's sake. I need to remove my friend from this list. He's still here. And he's a hot prospect. He's manager of the year. Katie Doe, what have you done? Oh, okay. Right. Openers, etc. Let's try out Super Crazy. Let's do Super Crazy in TNT. I think they could have a great match. Pre-show, Super Crazy. Which I'm not gonna listen to that, man. I'll listen to it later. Actually, will I listen to it later? That's probably a lie. Nope, that's going to go on the pre-show. Right. Eric announces the card. Beautiful. Like Bischoff. Microphone. Good. Oh, let's book Thunder, and then we go to a new week. Oh yeah. All leading towards the pay-per-view. Right. Let's try and get this done. Right, so Raven comes out with his flock and says, Joe, I want your put window down and blast it out to see people's reaction. That'd be a good video idea. Do that and film people's reactions to like it's a gimmick, man. I want your title. Classic Raven promo here. Yeah, good idea. Right. Abyss, Jimmy Jacobs, and Jay Mitchell. Menace, Overness, microphone. Raven, you probably can be outscripted, can't you? Let's have Raven take on Shane Douglas, former US champion. Makes sense to these two to have a match. Oh, have Raven go over. Lovely. Storylines. Right, so we've done that one. The only other storyline on this show is, yeah. So we're just gonna have a bunch of matches now, which is all good. I'm tell you, just having legendary match after legendary match. Me and a mate did that as he was a wrestling fan. Blasted that HFK on 6 boy. The chef came down and well, won't repeat what he said, but online's, are you a bunch of then played Sex Kurt's. I'm a sexy Kurt. Sexy Kurt. That song. You're to blame. Bad name. Chill, I haven't. AJ says, Rick, your horseman can't stop me, and in 2 weeks I will get your title. And you're to blame. After the match, AJ tries to attack Flair, but is stopped and beaten down by the horsemen. Saying that, general manager came in soon and decided to play his Triple H blasting water out his mouth. Tended up. I'm sure everyone has done that once in their life. Yeah, 10 minutes. Right, let's run the show. Same guy. Nice. Let us run the show. Super Crazy TNT got a 52. Frankie Czar and Steve Coronona got a 57. X Primo got a 91. Air Paris Dos Caras Jr. got a 66. That segment got a 65. Shane Douglas and Raven got a 75. Miami Twitter versus Meki Satomura got a 67. 76, sorry. Prince Devitt and Samoa Joe got an 82. AJ Styles' promo got a 91. Ric Flair vs Sting got an 83. And the segment after got an 85. Nice. 83. Boom. Right, what's the plan for Nitro? Leon, if you're still here, I hope you are. As we head into a new week, new wrestlers time. That seems like a cool guy. God. 66 and 50. Nice. Right. New month. It's February 2003. Who debuted? That's the question. I don't know why Alexa Bliss is on there. She shouldn't debut for a long time. Well, not workers, leavers. New workers. What do we got? Alright, people recognised on there. A lot of older guys. I don't recognise anyone on here. No one on this list? Wow, for the first time, there's no one actually on the list that we want. Anyway. It's a bit sad. It's fine. We'll head to Tuesday. Raw is War. Only got 87. Oh, it's because Stein is world champion. That's why. And he's in a feud with the Big Show. He got down to his knees. Getting is passing on tips on working as a babyface to his protege, Ken Anderson. Nice. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Shun-dun-dun-dun-dun. 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 You know me. Be free. Come together right now. So yeah, Leon, what's the plan for this week? Eric announces card. A gambler hosts Fall with JJ and DDP asking them what's it like to be washed up old has-beens or staying at the future of the business in the gambler. DDP then colours the gambler, but then hit by JJ with a guitar. God, it's going to be hard to write all that, my friend. I'll write something along those lines. But you know what it means anyway. I don't need to write it all down. Wow, all three of these guys are now mid-carders, which is awesome. Right, we're gonna actually no, let's have a match first. Let's have Bobby Roode take on one of the Smiths. Why not? No, let's have Bobby Roode take on someone else. I want the Smiths to do something tonight. Actually, do I want Bobby Roode? No, fuck you, Bobby. Let's do Nova and someone. Let's have Nova and Rob Van Dam have a match. I think that could be fun. There's always right in the middle bit, but I don't know how. I'll have a look. I'll see if I can figure it out, man. They come together right now. It kind of matters. Right, Harry Smith is going to... Fortunately, Harry Smith, you're going to get fed to Hulk Hogan in a loss. In 10 minutes. The NWO then come out and beat down Smith and say, these jobbers can't beat the NWO. Hulk Hogan, Kevin Nash, and Sean Watman. Harry Smith. Come together. Natty is going to take on Alexis LeRae. Kind of Natty win. Just Toyota comes out after the match and says, you can't even beat her. How do you think you can beat me? and Natty. Sorry, not Natty. Alexis Leray. A long match. Let's have. Okay, right. Let's just have Claudio take on Tyson Ducks. Give it 15 minutes. And we're going to have Claudio go over. And we're going to have Sting take on Chris Hero. With Sting going over. I'm actually going to have Claudio lose by interference. Outside interference finish. Interference on Tyson from Chris Hero. Beautiful. Right. So the gambler, Jeff Jarrett, and DDP. The gambler hosts Full House and says has bins. Has bins. I'm the future of this business. DDP cutters him, but gets a guitar, but gets hit. There we go. I got most of it. Selling, overness, selling. Minutes and then have a match just afterwards. Let's have Ric Flair take on Kurt Hennig. There we go. Just have Rick go over. Cut 4 minutes from something. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Beautiful. Right, let's run the show. Kenji Skoda versus Ken Hansen got a 51. Mark Briscoe versus Neck with the Butcher got a 52. X Promo got a 91. No versus Rob Van Dam got a 66. The segment after got a 46. Harry Smith and Hulk Hogan got a 68. Nice. That segment got an 85, which is cool. Natty and Alexis Leray got a 52. Toyota and Alexis Leray got a 64. Claudio versus Ducks got a 76. Sting versus Chris Hero got a 76. The Gamma, Jeff Jarrett and Diamond S Page got an 85. This is cool. And Ric Flair versus Kurt Hennig got an 80. Awesome. Awesome beans. Awesome, awesome beans. Right, how did SmackDown do? Got a 90. We got an 81. Beautiful. Pat Roach. Male, Shibata, Jiri, Jeff Jarrett, TV rating, Nash, and Nash. Okay, cool. Next show, here we go. So next week is the pay-per-view. We've actually done this quite quickly. Oh, it's because of Double or Nothing, isn't it? Right. Right, let's do the show. Oh, sit up. Kind of slouch over stuff. Right. Eric announces the card, as he always does. Oh. Right, I hope everyone can still hear me. Quality's gone, looks like it's gone to shit, but I think it's fine. Well, oh, he's not. Alright, so let's do DOS and Steve Corneal. Let's give it 15 minutes and just have Steve go over. Gonna have a backstage attack from the flock. Joe is coming to the ring for a match when he gets attacked by the flock. Fun. So Joe, Samoa Joe, Raven, Jimmy Jacobs, and whoever the other one is, who I can't remember right now. It's not coming to my head. I'll think of it in a second. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. It'll come to my head. Abyss. Raven takes a place in the match. Whatever the match was going to be. I haven't really thought about it. Raven wins again. It's looking strong. Ba, 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 ba. Right. Space now, flying higher than ever before. Let's have Toyota go over. Gonna have Rick cut a promo. Rick comes out to say, AJ, next Sunday you have one more chance. If you lose, it's all over. To the answers and the power we don't know. Gonna have a random tag match because I don't have anything else to run. Let's have Chris Harris and James Storm take on a tag team. Well, let's take on the tag champs. Sting. That was odd. AJ comes out to say, Rick, I know it's my last chance, and I won't fuck it up. Post-match attack. Victim being AJ Styles, attacker being Ric Flair. Awesome. Let's run the show. Super Crazy in TNT got a 46. X Promo got a 92. Dos Caras Jr. versus Steve Rory got a 68. Smojo, Raven, Jimmy Jacobs, and Abyss got a 73. And Raven versus Shane Doe's got a 74. Chile Melissa and Mamu Toyota got a 71. Ric Flair's promo got a 98. Wow, nice. AMW versus Icons Unlimited got a 75. AJ and Rick got a 100. AJ and Booker T got a 74. And AJ and Ric Flair got an 82. 72, 28. Who the hell is that guy? I don't know. Right, Leon, if you're still here, man, what's the plan for this one? You have to brave the river. It's almost a 7 rating. Rain just goes down to storm. Nice, majestic. Nice. Gab average DDP him back to throws him through a wall. Okay. Interesting. Don't really care. Alright, that'll be the main event. Alright. Power Rangers Dino Thunder. So Rory's War got us 93, it's nice. I want to check medical. Scott Hall's back in 6 days. Ooh. Well, we know what we could do the pay-per-view if he's back in time, I think. Power Rangers in the rescue. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. That's a shame, that's a wonderful make a day. Who's been getting beaten down every week? Who's been getting beaten down every week? What? The gambler. Eric announces. Yeah. God. Let's do Brian Danielson taking on Justin Thunder Liger. And Liger's going to win after distraction finish on Brian Danielson from Rob Van Dam. Let's go back up to 91 heat. That's looking at 77, which is nice. That's at 74, which is awesome. I'm surprised this Hart Family NWO feud is as good as it actually is. What's AJ Styles' popularity at now? It's the Gamblers. Almost 70. Nice. Hogan comes out to say this Sunday the NWO won't lose to. No, not a lot, man. We're on the week of the pay-per-view, so you haven't missed a lot. We just went through a couple of shows. We went with 2 shows, so that's fine. Won't lose to the Hart family. Now, if I've done my maths right, I think he should be back by then. So, Hulk Hogan, Kevin Nash, and Sean Watman. And then after that, we're gonna have a backstage brawl between Hogan and Nash versus Harry Smith and TJ Wilson. So we're now going to have a women's match. So Miami Toya to take on Gail Kim, make Gail look like a star, which is what we kind of want. We need women to look better. Not in the way you're thinking. Toyota says this Sunday will be a cake walk. And she's fighting Alexis LeRae. Right. Okay, so next segment will be a DDP is backstage when he gets beaten down by the gambler. Chris Hero will take on Tyson Ducks. We'll just do it the other way around this week. With Chris Hero. Actually, no, let's have Tyson Ducks pick up the win here. And Sting's going to take on Claudio with Sting winning. Sting winning with outside interference, just like it was, but the opposite way around this time. And then I'm going to have Jeff Jarrett comes out and demands a match tonight. What is Jeff Jarrett's mic skills? 70, okay. We'll do Jeff Jarrett and Ric Flair. So, that should be good. interference on Jeff Jarrett from the Gambler. Oh, 11 minutes. Fuck. Okay, let's make that 20 minutes then. 13 minutes. Let's make that 13. Right, let's run the show. Last Nitro before the pay-per-view. Here we go. Right, Kanazim Kenji Sugoda got a 54. Making Red Necro Butcher got a 50. X Promo got a 91. Brian Danielson versus Juice and Dunn Liger got a 74. Hulk Hogan, Kevin Nash, and Sean Watman got a 90. And the segment afterwards got a 69. Toyota Gale got a 66. Toyota's promo got a 69. Well, Drake Maverick wasn't too pleased with me, just messaged saying there's my bet gone for not being surprised. Entrance for AEW must be under contract for WWE, contractually obliged to be made on his stream. Good job, man. Tell him to come watch me. Go tell him to come send all of his people over to me. Diamond Smash Pays in the Gambler segment got a 93. Chris Hero and Tyson Ducks got a 74. Sting and Claudio got an 80. Jeff Jarrett's segment got a 64. Jeff Jarrett vs Ric Flair got an 84 and advanced segment. Nice. I don't care anymore. SmackDown got a 92. Nice. Alright. TV's main event doesn't connect. Okay, I don't care, Hogan. Yeah. Right, it is time to book the final show before the pay-per-view. Okay. Yeah. Oh, right, let us run the show. Let's have Frankie Zarin take on Super Crazy tonight. Right, Eric announces the card. No more. Right, let's have... So Abyss is going to take on someone. So Abyss take on Doug Williams. And Abyss is going to win. After the match, Abyss is in the ring when Joe destroys him with a steel chair. Oh. What did I just do? Sorry, everyone. I pressed the wrong button. No, I pressed the wrong button. Well, look at you. I saw it, man. I saw it. It's worth it, though. It's worth it. They'll all come over now. I'm sure of it. Yeah, so the only other storyline now is... Need mods for this shit, etc. Well, technically, it's not your name. It's fine. They won't link it back. If you want to get banned from a stream, sure, go for it. I don't care. It's funny. Doug Williams is already wrestling tonight. Let's have a good old Booker T Stevie Ray match. No, just don't do it, Paige. If I ever met Paige and she found out that I sent my chat over to do that, she'd never speak to me. Message Paige. Go on. Fine. But don't do it as Del Rio's #1 fan. Just message Paige. Rick comes out to say, tonight, AJ, I'm going to state a stipulation. Title versus career. Honestly, man, do what you want, but I don't want you spending money to try and advertise my stream in pro wrestlers streams. Honestly, it's funny, dude. If you want to do it, I am, I am, I am happy for you to do it, man. I don't mind. After the match, AJ attacks Flair and says, "Flair, I accept your challenge." Right. Let's have this match go. Let's have this card go down. It's a very short card, but it's very good. Go for it, man. Right. Frankie Zyron vs Super Crazy got a 54. X Promo got an 88. Abyss vs Doug Williams got a 65. The segment after got a 70, which is nice. Toyota versus Mecha Satomura got a 75. AMW versus Harlem Heat got a 79. Ric Flair's promo got a 93. Ric Flair versus Fit Finley got an 82. And the segment after getting an 100. This is on 84. Beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, the main event of WWE CW, God knows what it is. I will have a look for you. Dos Caras Jr. will be leaving the company tomorrow. That's fine. I don't care. Will be WWCW Super Brawl. The main event of Super Brawl will be AJ Styles versus Ric Flair, with AJ Styles' career on the line. How did Big PV Wrestling do? 50. How did HUW Saturday Nights do? Wait, on this list? Where is it? Oh, there it is. 52. It's not bad. Wait, what is that? Uh. Oh, El Generico lost to not retain the HW World title. Anyway, let's. Oh god, here we go. WWE CW Super Brawl. Roderick Strong's fine, and that's fine. Set broadcasters. Add. Where are we doing this? 16,000 fans expected for WWE Super Brawl. Please see Discord. Alright, I've got Discord open, man. Pick best venue. Right. Roster, auto push everyone. Here we go. Right. Let's book Super Brawl. So, Super Brawl works. You book the shows, you know how it works. Right. Amazing Red. Let's have him take. Actually, no, not Amazing Red. Let's have Ken Anderson take on Frankie Kazarian. That's always a great match. I saw the chat. The Gambler pins DP and end the storyline. Okay, cool. I saw it, man. I saw it. I'd probably stop doing it now. Right, Kenji Skoda wins. Oh, main event. There. Make that pre-show. Right. Eric announces the card. Right. Eric announces the card and says the main event is Flair versus AJ. Title versus Career. Oh, Career. I spelled this. Carry. Come on, Career. There we go. That'll do. It's not right at all, but I spelled it like that. Similar. I can't remember how to do it. Right, we're gonna start off. Let's start off. Let's start off strong. Why not? Let's end this. Let's end this feud because I think it needs to end before something bad happens with it. So Hulk Hogan, Kevin Nash. No, yeah, you might have done that. That's fine. That's okay. Don't worry. Evan Nash and Sean Watman taking on what's his name? Teddy Hart, Harry Smith, and TJ Wilson. Hogan's gonna win. Sorry. And that needs to end the feud as well. The Hart family versus the NWA. Nice. Danger Zone. Right, next match is... Let's do the women's match now. So let's do Alexis LeRae versus Miami Toyota. Right, who do you want to see go over, guys? Miami Toyota or Alexis LeRae? It's going to end the feud. Alright, enjoy Double or Nothing, man. I'll watch it as well. Yep, who do you want to see go over, guys? Miami Toyota or Alexis LeRae? Toyota? Or Toyota, as Leon's put there, but I'm sure I know what I meant. Alright, cool, man. Right, Toyota's going over. Will be Samoa Joe and Raven. Who's going over in this one, boys? Raven or Samoa Joe? Joe. Okay. Oh, it's TV Championship. Keep Raven looking strong. There we go. Right. Joe's going over. Next match. Let's do this match because it needs to end. So, triple threat match. It will be Diamond Dallas Page, the Gambler, and Jeff Jarrett. How long do you think it should go, man? And the Gambler's going over Diamond Dallas Page, and this ends the feud. The white boy. 17 minutes. Okay. Good. So Rob Van Dam versus Bryan Danielson. Give these two 20 minutes to do some magic. For the US title, who's going over? Bryan or Rob? Bryan Danielson or Robbel Van Donald? RVD it is. Right. Other story. So, done that one, done that one, done that one, done that one. Oh, I've done the tag titles. So let's have the tag titles now. So, Chris, Hero, Claudio, Sting, and Tyson Ducks. For the tag titles, who's going over? Sting, I'm guessing. People are going to say Sting. Yeah. Sting, this is also going to end the feud, and we can start having new feuds. Right, so... So, that is all the titles done. So there's one match left to book. Ric Flair versus AJ Styles. I'd have it go 30 minutes. Who's going over? Career versus title. I think it's time. I think it's time. AJ's. AJ's career is on the line. AJ Styles to be the victor. Oh. We're going to keep you looking strong, Rick. Alright. I think that's good. Probably give that 20 minutes. I don't want to give that too long, just in case. Roman Dan versus Bryan Danielson probably going to have matches. Right. Are we ready, guys, for this show? I think we're ready to run WWE CW Super Raw. I don't think it's going to do as good as... So you might need to fire... Since you would like to fire AJ otherwise. Yep. We're ready to put AJ to the title on AJ. AJ is ready to have a rocket strapped to his ass. Right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's run the show. Ken Hansen, Frank Kazarian got a 54. Kenji Sagoda versus Super Crazy got a 56. Eric's promo got an 87. NW versus the Hart family getting a 74. Alex LeRae versus Toyota getting a 69. Raven versus Samoa Joe getting a 75. The Gambler, DDP and Jeff Jarrett getting an 81, which is awesome. Rob Van Dam versus Bryan Danielson getting a 74. Kings Wrestling versus Icons Unlimited getting an 82, and the main event getting only an 87. Wow, what happened? What went wrong here? I don't know. But AJ Styles wins the WCW World Championship. Got an 89 though, still pretty good. So AJ Styles, Bryan Danielson, and the Gambler. '89 show. It's not bad. Could have been better. Main event was a bit lackluster, which is a bit sad. But still got 17,000 fans, and everyone looked pretty good. The death of CDW's gone. It's a shame. Scott Hall's back. Nice. Buy rate 0.40. Right. Scott Hall. Main eventer. I'll be watching it, man. I think so, yeah. Well, I won't be buying it per se, Leon, just to let you know. But I'll be definitely watching it. Well, a lot of people are old this month. Nice. But anyway, guys. That's true. Exactly. Well, thank you everyone for watching. This is the end of the stream now. Another good show. Getting an 89 rating. We now have a new world champion. I need to retire this title, don't I? We have a new world champion as AJ Styles is our youngest world heavyweight champion. No man. Yep, AJ Styles is going to look good. The prestige is now a 90 prestige. I had 95 in June, but yeah, this is fantastic. Well, thank you everyone for joining. Hope everyone has a good evening. I'll be back tomorrow for some more TEW. Enjoy AEW Double or Nothing if you're watching it. What age is he? AJ Styles, 23 years old, and he's world champ. Also, I need to take him off thingy, and Ric Flair is going on Thunder. The 23-year-old, check the gambler. 70 pop, he's 19 years old. He's at 70 pop, to be fair. What's AJ's pop then? AJ's pop is almost 80. Jesus. AJ, you son of a bitch. Just a tester, put AJ versus the Gambler. Hell yeah, man. Right, but thank you everyone for joining. Again, thanks everyone for following this evening. And I'll see you tomorrow for another TEW WCW show. Good night, everyone. See you tomorrow.